ready?
Yeah. Testing!
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Touche the Podcast. My name's David, and I'm here with my lovely co-host, Tally.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
Okay. La 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 la.
Day I started March Madness. You didn't make a bracket. Did you make a bracket?
Is there still time?
Yes. It's by tomorrow at 11 a.m.
Perfect. I'll be making one then.
Okay.
I have some research to do. Okay, did I ever tell you about the time?
What?
When I made a March Madness bracket many years ago, and I looked up the last 15 years of performance for every single team in March Madness and ended up in the 99th percentile at the end.
Were you like dating someone in sports, or was this like an independent thing?
I just decided I really wanted to actually put an effort to something, you know?
For sure.
And I looked up all the teams that had, like, you know, hot roster players.
Obviously, that's how.
Not like attractive, like.
Oh. Oh, then never mind. I didn't know what you were saying.
I meant like the big guys. Like, what is it? Like by many men that I was making mistakes.
And you weren't.
And I wasn't. So always trust your gut, ladies.
Always trust your gut.
I love this because like you're trying to be serious on the pod today.
No, I know. I'm like trying to like talk about it, and you're like, guts, yeah, 99 percentile, baby.
Okay, that's impressive though.
No, I think it is good. I really think it is good.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So Matt Rife actually kicked off his golden out. What's his tour called?
Do not ask me.
Hold on. Are here thinking he's gonna point to one of you in the crowd and go, "You."
Exactly.
And I was like, we're all thinking that.
Exactly.
We're all thinking that. So actually, Dallas was his first stop of his tour, and I will say it went off with a bang. Sold out show, 15,000 people in the audience. He was going to Houston next, but that man, the newest Pepsi acquisition.
Okay, yes. For those who aren't in the know, the girls who know, PepsiCo acquired, well, I guess it's still to acquire, prebiotic soda maker Poppi for almost $2 billion. Pop has more fiber than Poppi does.
It does. It has more actual gut-friendly benefits. But honestly, I don't drink Poppi because it's helping my gut. I drink it because it's a sweet beverage that doesn't have as much sugar as soda.
For sure. Oh my god, my phone. The two prebiotic soda brands commanded about $817 million in U.S. sales in the 52 weeks ending on January 25th, or 2.7% of the U.S. carbonated beverage industry, which is crazy. Like, you see on like social media, everyone's just talking about like gut health sodas.
I know. It's the biggest trend right now. And like you're seeing that with some of these big beverage companies like Coca-Cola that is going to do bring an in-house brand in called Simply Pop.
Yes, no, I don't think I've seen that. I'm thinking about Culture Pop.
Culture Pop's one of my favorites that I buy at Whole Foods, but Coca-Cola has their in-house efforts for Simply Pop. Pepsi was going to launch Soul Boost, but instead pivoted to Poppi. Always acquire. Yes, definitely. So there's like, it's just growing like crazy.
Do you think that, so this is like similar to when Poppi, LOL. This is similar to when PepsiCo purchased Siete.
Seven.
Siete.
Wait, do you know like the meaning behind Siete?
No.
Like why it's called
There's
that?
7 chips in each bag.
No, it's a family of 7.
Oh, cute.
And they are a Hispanic family, and one of the kids has an autoimmune issue.
Oh.
And so they created a brand that didn't have grains in their products to help with her autoimmune issue. And it's Siete because there's 7 of them.
Well, their chips slap.
Their chips are amazing.
But, which I don't think this should be a main focus, but everyone kind of like freaked out and was like, oh my god, is PepsiCo gonna like cheapen the ingredients? And I've already seen some comments about that on Poppi, which like, I get that more for Siete than Poppi. I feel like their ingredients are good. I'm not entirely sure how Pepsi would like make it worse.
No, they have really clean ingredients. I think it's like, my worry is not necessarily that they're going to replace good ingredients with bad ones. It's where they're going to be sourcing the ingredients from that I worry about when brands get acquired by big companies.
Completely.
Like that's my concern. I don't think that's going to happen here because Pepsi obviously has their brand that's not as focused. They have their health focused brand. They have their non-health focused brand. And now they're not going to ruin a product.
No, I don't. And that's like what I see all over like the news and social media and people being in the like founder being. You know, for those who have Microsoft Teams, I bet this is like not where you thought I was going.
No.
One of my favorite pastimes is how I make work used, and you looked like it really like fit with your skin tone.
Thank you so much. So that one was actually 2022 color of the year.
Okay, but
that led us to thinking, what is the 2025 color of the year?
Right, we don't know.
We don't know, but we're about to find out.
And I want to know.
One of the year for 2025 is Mocha Mousse.
That makes me like so hungry for some reason.
And it's so funny because I made mousse this
I was
weekend.
literally just about to talk about that.
It was literally, this is like literally how it looked.
That's literally your mousse.
That's my mousse.
Yeah.
I will say, I knew this was happening. I didn't know that this was actually the formal color of the year, but I was shopping at Reformation like 4 months ago, and I bought a really cute, like kind of silky chocolate mocha mousse brown halter top. And I was like, this color is fabulous.
Yeah.
And now it's color of the year. Something, because it was kind of interesting.
I'm intrigued.
So, mocha mousse has this warm brown hue. There's a richness to it. It nurtures us with it nurtures sitting and like pre-read it.
Yeah.
It's intimidating to just like read on the spot. Okay?
No, for sure.
But anyway, so.
Oh. You're doing great though.
Thank you so much.
Okay, popcorn tally.
Dinner DeVuono. Oh, yeah, no, I'm familiar with that area.
Yeah. So
is
like
it next to White Rhino?
Yeah, no, I know you know where it is.
Oh, okay.
But like, slam that, drink a Poppi on the way to the next place.
God has this
It's like,
roof.
Be right back, I'm going to the bathroom.
Like, you're running to the bathroom.
Yes, it's like, I have on like fiber supplements, I had an Olipop, and like now I'm drinking a Poppi. Also, like I've been upping my raspberry game recently. Raspberries apparently is the highest like fiber fruit. Is a raspberry a fruit? It's a fruit.
Yeah, it's a fruit. Good for you. Watch out, world.
Exactly.
You're David on a patio with raspberries, and like you're in the danger zone.
Yeah, it's like, what was that breeze? No, it's me.
Dude, you're like crop dusting everybody in the danger
Exactly. I'm like running to my next rest. Like people are fainting behind me, and I'm eating raspberries and Olipops in my mouth. And you're like on my back in a mocha mousse bodyguard.
This is actually the dumbest thing we've ever done.
But like that's like the perfect day.
No, that is.
Yeah.
For you and only you.
You're getting carried from rest to rest in a mocha mousse bodyguard. I think that's a good day for you too.
It's true. I'm really warm. I feel like I'm overheating. I moved apartment.
We're in your new apartment.
Yeah. No, we don't need to talk about it.
It's so cute.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. No, you
just say that.
No, you're kidding. I'm kidding. Okay.
I went on a date to Dave & Buster's.
Yes.
And this was my first time ever going on a Dave & Buster's date.
Okay.
And I had not been to Dave & Buster's since childhood.
Love that.
I had the best time.
The best time.
Like, how would you feel about going on a date?
100%. I'd be 10
You'd
of
be down.
I would be so hyped if someone was like, go to Dave & Buster's.
No, and the most fun part about it is it was a surprise date.
Cute.
So it was cute. It was like, he was like, we had made a plan to go to Las Palmas.
Oh, yes.
And he was like, I've decided that Las Palmas is out tonight.
Right.
And I'm taking you on a mystery date.
Las Palmas out, Dave & Buster's in.
Well, no, it was mystery date was in.
Oh, sorry. Las
and I was
Palmas.
like, okay, like, I need to know, like, how to, like, what are we dressing? And
For
I
sure.
didn't have to ask. He just told me. He was like, it's casual.
You're good.
I'm picking you up at 7.
So you're not wearing your mocha mousse bodycon
No,
to
like,
Dave
I'm
& Buster's.
not. Literally, like, I'm not shooting up in kitten heels. But, like, my casual is still bodycon and kitten heels.
No, literally. He's like, pretend you're going to the gym.
No, literally. And so, anyway, I was picked up. I was driven blindly down 75.
He blindfolded you?
Exactly. But, like, I played it cool and I was like, oh, man.
You're
Like,
like, that sucks.
that sucks.
Oh.
I won this. Okay, like, talk about a comeback. Not on my side. Crazy. I actually dominated in bowling.
Someone could, like, wear hair tinsel at work and it's, like, appropriate. What are your thoughts on that? No.
No.
It made me want to wear, like, mini skirts.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, you know when you watch a movie and your personality has changed the next day? In my head, after I watched Nora, I mentally was wearing stripper heels, a plaid mini skirt, and, like, just hair tinsel The Office. Like, you know that photo of Patrick in like fishnets.
Yes.
That was me in the office.